their eggs have hatched. We've got two happy mommies. You can see there's 4 eggs over there that have not hatched. I haven't taken them out yet, just in case. They're not going to hatch. And so, I counted 15 eggs in the nest box. I put over here one great big nest box with 2 hens in it, and that's all I did, with an unknown number of eggs. Later, I found 15 eggs in that nest box. 4 eggs are there that have not hatched. However, although you can't see them all, there are more than 11 chicks out there. There's at least, I think, 13 or 14. I'm not really sure how many chicks they have, but it's more than 11. Therefore, apparently hens really do carry eggs from here to there, at least for short distances, because that's the only way we have more than 11 chicks out of 15 total eggs. One of these hens actually carried some eggs out of the nest because one of the hens had set herself up next to the nest box underneath there, and she had carried an unknown number of eggs to that spot. So they actually will do that and successfully hatch them too, at least most of them, which is incredible. I don't know if they could carry them very far, but they will do it because that's the only explanation for having that many chicks. We'll see if I can soon get a video of all of the chicks rather than just the one. Yeah, okay. Help? There's a lot of chicks. And I don't need any chicks right now, but it's fun to find out what'll happen. Next question is, are they all going to survive? I'm glad I have 2 hens for that many chicks. Oh, wow. But they are getting along very nicely, dividing the work between themselves. I've had this happen before where I had 2 mamas for 1 brood of chicks. And that's what these 2 have done. 1 brood of a lot of chicks and 2 mamas. Quite amazing, actually. Wow. Gracie is still with her 2 chicks. These 2, April, May, they're like, I don't know, 6, 7 weeks old. But she's older and she likes to stay with her chicks a long time. And yesterday when those other chicks were hatching, she heard them and she was all perked up. Ooh, chicks, they're mine, they're mine. So she's not going to be in there. I'm afraid she would claim all the chicks for her own. It's so funny. There she is. And I have named these 2 Regina and Genevieve. If I can continue to tell them apart, the one in the front looks darker to me, so that's Regina. And the other one looks lighter on the head, so that's Genevieve. And if I can't tell them apart, I'm just going to call them the Ginas. Like Gracie over there, there were 5 of them originally. I couldn't tell them apart, so I called them the Gigi's. Now Gigi is the other one, and this is Gracie, and I tell them apart by their comb. Gracie has a flatter comb than Gigi does. But they were all the Gigi's. And then my buff orpingtons, I call them the Goldies because it's hard to tell them apart. And these 2 are the Ginas, Regina and Genevieve. My well summer chicks. We're doing quite well under Gracie's care. She's a good mama. Can you see it? She's got a chick peeking out from under her rear end there almost. That's a chick right there. They're so cute when they do that. Yeah, and she's all wide because I expect she's got most of the chicks under her. And one of them was newly hatched this morning. I took the nest box out because nobody was in it, and I wanted the mamas to get together. I think I disturbed them a bit too much, but looks like everybody's fine, I hope. But anyway, I found a newly hatched chick in the nest box. So maybe it was a good thing, because it needed to be underneath Mama. Now it is, so looks like I don't see any chick bodies over there. It was a nice warm day today, so I guess they didn't need to be under Mama quite as much. And now that it's cloudy, threatening to rain, they're all under Mama. The both of them. And look at that. He's so cute right there. I hope you can see that. He's so cute. Hi, Regina. What you doing? It's little Regina. They're growing up nicely. Oh my goodness. I'm going to hazard a guess that it's possible that if you want a broody and don't have one at the time, put her and maybe a few other chickens in a pen with a nest full of eggs, and she may decide to go sit on them, because that's what happened here. The eggs didn't get collected and some hens decided to sit on them, and now I've got a gazillion chicks. Huh. There it is. Look at the chickie. And Gracie's over here listening to the chick call going, mine, 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 mine. No, Gracie, they're not yours. You can't have them. You can't have the chicks. She's a good mommy.